Sharing logins for online TV and movie services has become a way of fee but cable firms want it to end. Twitter and Facebook often see users asking for a login to watch a show or sporting event, and cable firms say it is costing them billions. Now they want to limit the number of logins a user has, after finding one with 30,000 people logged in at once. Netflix allows 4 streams for its most expensive subscriptions and 1 at a time for its cheapest plans. HBO lets 3 people stream simultaneously from one account. Direct satellite customers get 5 concurrent streams, while its online service, Direct Now, allows 2. Hulu's on-demand service allows for 1 stream per account. A Hulu with live TV subscription allows you to watch videos simultaneously on up to 2 screens, or there's an unlimited version. ESPN has reduced the number of simultaneous streams that it allows on its app to 5 from 10, and is considering cutting that to 3. There's lots of extra streams, there's lots of extra passwords, there's lots of people who could get free service. Tom Rutledge, the chief executive officer of Charter Communications, operates as Spectrum, told a Fox conference this month. He said one unidentified channel owner had 30,000 simultaneous streams from a single account. According to Parks Associates, a third of internet users stream cable TV without paying for it by using credentials of someone they don't live with. The TV industry's losses from password sharing are expected to rise to $9.9 billion by 2021 from $3.5 billion this year, the research firm estimates. The cable firms say the problem is that pay TV companies only require users to re-enter their passwords for each device once a year, and many don't monitor the number of people logged into the same account. Charter has already asked Viacom, which owns Comedy Central and MTV, to restrict the number of concurrent streams on their apps and force legitimate subscribers to log in more often, according to 2 people familiar with the matter who asked not to be identified discussing private deliberations, said Bloomberg. Justin Connolly, the executive vice president for affiliate sales and marketing for ESPN and Disney Networks, told Bloomberg it's people consuming something they haven't paid for. It's piracy. Respondents to the Reuters Ipsos survey said they borrow passwords to save money on video subscriptions, which can be cheap on their own, but add up with multiple services. Donielle Bradshaw, of Live in Nanny in Smyrna, Georgia, said she uses her 28-year-old sister's password for Hulu and her 32-year-old brother's password for Netflix. I feel like, since we are family, it's okay, said the 22-year-old Bradshaw, who estimates she watches 4 hours of shows on weeknights and 10 hours a day on weekends. If companies crack down on password sharing, Bradshaw said she would be willing to pay for her own Netflix subscription, but is not sure about Hulu, which is owned by several media companies. I binge a lot of shows on Netflix. I don't think I could do without it, she said. HBO, a unit of Time Warner Incorporated, actually encourages younger viewers to use its HBO Now and HBO Go services for free by offering it to about 100 U. As colleges and universities. For us, it's more important that at that age, where they are not financially independent quite yet, they are habituating to using the product to ultimately aspiring to becoming paid customers, Bernadette Olesja, Executive Vice President of Global Distribution, said in an interview. Netflix executives also have said they know some viewers share passwords. We could crack down on it, but you wouldn't suddenly turn all those folks to paid users, Netflix Chief Financial Officer David Wells said at a Goldman Sachs conference last September. Industry analysts say companies are missing a chance to grow revenue. An analysis by Parks Associates estimated streaming providers will lose $550 million in 2019 from password sharing. There has been this kind of cavalier attitude about it, Parks Associates analyst Glenn Hauer said. It hasn't been a priority.